American. If the one's right, fight for your life. Fucking Hulk Hogan's gonna come out. It comes crashing down and it hurts inside. Got a big stand, it don't help to hide. Hey, baritone, what's happening? You hurt my friends and you hurt my pride. Gotta be a man, I can't let it slide. I'm a real American. For the rights of every man. I am a real American. For what's right, I'll fight for your law. I'm good. Busy day. Took the daughter out to a few different places today and wore me out. I'll take a trip. Yeah, YouTube's shitty like that. Server notices. Announcements. Cool. Fight for your life. I'm a real American. Rights of every man. Wait, what? So, baritone, I recommend you go to any channel you want notifications for. Go to subscribe button. Try unsubscribing and subscribe again. Then when you go to select like notifications, click the bell. There's like none, personalized, and all. Select the all button. It defaults to personalized. And unless you personalize the settings, you won't get anything. So make sure you just hit all notifications. Oh, excuse me. Hey, check me. What's happening? Real American. Rights of every man. I'm listening to the fucking Hulk Hogan entry music. Oh boy. Gotta revamp my setting over here. Yeah, try that. I tried that with somebody I'm following, baritone, and it worked. So give it a shot. How you doing, baritone? How's life out on the road? Doing that long hauling. You're doing really important work. The American trucker is there's an unfair stigma towards truckers. They're the lifeblood that keeps shit moving. Right, there's no braid. It's up to you. It should be founded. What happened? There was a singer who got copyrighted for sounding too much like himself? What? How does that even work? It's too late. I have no ill for will. I'll turn you in. Yeah, no, I believe you with the fuel prices. You can thank the president for that. There's no way. Oh, to you. No one's onions. Wrong nation. Sandy. Okay. I can't get it all. what you want. Why? Don't know why. Don't know why you're afraid. Oh, God. I love you from Tara. Well, hello then. I blame Canada. Do you really blame Canada? What's Tara? Nina Sayong, Mr. TR. Nishi, have you ever unlocked Paladin before? Either retail or Horizon? I think I unlocked Paladin on retail. I don't remember it at all, though. What you want? Don't know why. Don't know why. Don't know why you're bad. What? Tell me what? Too late. It's too late. Too much going on here. You're going to enjoy the fine sounds of Final Fantasy XI. And my voice. You refuse to drive in California? Can you choose your, Can you choose your route? I guess where you deliver to? Like, choose your freight? I don't know much about how that works. Yeah, the price of diesel's gone up. Everything's going up. Thanks, Trump. This is like straight up his fault. The whole Iran thing. I don't get it. The whole Iran thing. Like, Trump is a hipster. He made the Strait of Hormuz that no one heard of. No one ever talked about. People have obviously heard of it, but it wasn't something that's like well known. Nobody normal heard of the Strait of Hormuz. Let's put it that way. Trump made it cool, made it relevant. He's a hipster. He's going to mess around and fuck with things that no one's heard of before. Yeah, California's a shithole anyway. You don't want to go to California. I have no interest in going to California. My wife went. She went to San Diego and maybe Anaheim for an academic visit sort of thing. I have zero interest in ever going there. I just say, fuck you, I'm not going, and they don't say a word about it because my dispatcher's a former trucker and gets me. Yeah, no, that helps you. It helps you. You got a good dispatcher. All right, I think I gotta go here. Okay, I think it's there. A knight's test? Playing some Final Fantasy XI to anybody who's catching me in the feed. Hit the like button. Subscribe. Feel free to hang out and chat it up. I'll talk about anything. Even weed won't save you from the draft. I think I'm outside of draft age. And I wouldn't go. Going to Iran would be a fucking kill box. Like, there's nothing good that can happen. Everything going on with Iran is completely mostly the West's fault. Boy. Are we turning into Ukraine now? We're going to start drafting people north of 35 and with disabilities? There you go, Rusty. Got a job for you. Whoa. Hope you hanging. I'm good. Thank you, Ian. Thank you. I love it when randos give me money. Thanks, man. You made my night. How you doing? I would say hi to you either way if you talked in the chat, but thank you. That's amazing. I did not expect that. See, it's little things like that. Imagine Rusty in the army. They should put Rusty in the army, just parachute him into Iran. Like, right to, like, the heads of Iran, wherever they are. Just have him drop in. He'll start talking about squirrel thumbs and raccoon dicks and woodworking and jobs he's not qualified for, and their heads will explode. Oh, man. Ian, you're spoiling me. Have you been here before, Ian? I'm doing great. Thanks, man. That's awesome. Like, I don't need like people giving me money to make me happy. When they do that, the fact that people are willing to give a stranger money, that just means a lot to me. So thank you, Ian. Appreciate it. Hope you're having a good night. Side duck style. Imagine the IRGC. The Rusty's like, yeah, dude, do you ever think about squirrel thumbs and the fucking Chiang Kai-shek's China mandate? Like, it's just random bullshit. I don't even care if he's listening. Oh, man. I really gotta ban him. It's just... I shouldn't have to deal with this. His weirdness, at least. F6. Why does it say there? He's content. You know what his problem is? He's just a square. He still talks like... There's a video with your truck in it. Where'd you put it? In the Discord? You should do your own YouTube channel, Baritone. You can upload your journeys on the road. No, I'm serious. Get enough subscribers. Start doing vertical live streams. I don't want to say while driving, but just like going about your trucking business. Don't they have the Qualcomm? The little thing on the screen? Like, can't you have like your... Have your chat appear on your screen so it won't be distracted? I don't want to implore anything. Do you hear any good stories over the CB radio? I've heard the stories about some whack stories out there. Do truckers, like a lot of over-the-road guys, like long-haul, multi-state guys, don't they... The nickname for like drugs and speed is chicken feet. They talk about getting chicken feet so they can get high all night and stay awake. No offense to any truckers out there, but some of them are gross. I caught a guy peeing in my truck yard once. Holy shit, Ian. Person like Iran war is absurd. Ian, I read any chats. You don't have to give me money to make me read, bro. Iran war. I hate... There's a lot of content creators out there who only read the comments if it's a super chat, which is, I think, is wrong. Person think the Iran war is absurd. It's very absurd. I hate that we are spending tax dollars and resources on something that doesn't... Did you hear Trump's quote the other day? Somebody was like, what do you think about average Americans' pocketbooks hurting? And he said something to the effect of, I don't care about the average American. I don't care about Iran not having a nuclear weapon, which they weren't going to have. Because Trump tore up Obama's JCPOA, the joint agreement Obama made with Iran about the nuke. Hey, Greg, can 11 people on the field, Greg? Probably yelled that too loud. My wife's going to yell at me. Where is it? Phillip Rivers. Why don't I hear Phillip Rivers?
Hey, Greg, you can only play with 11.
That's for you, Greg. You can't play Final Fantasy 12, Greg. Only Final Fantasy 11, Greg. And the toothpick is the drug thing. Toothpicks? Oh, so I guess chicken feet. They got, like, the authorities caught on. Yeah, the Iran war is just completely sucking us dry. We're pulling troops out of Germany. Ian, thanks, man. Jeez, dude. I know I don't have to. I do it because I can. Thank you, Ian. I really appreciate that. I hear it clear that crazy. Yeah, the Iran war, it's completely unnecessary. The Iran, the Iranian government, they're batshit crazy. They've been a destabilizing force for the entire planet for like almost 50 years. They deserved whatever happened to them. No tears for the Ayatollah. They were complete shitheads. Even the most like moderate, libertarian, non-partisan people are like, yeah, they fucking suck. They had to go. Like, everyone agrees with that. Okay. And we're here. Yeah. So the Iran war is a complete waste. Trump doesn't care about our pocketbooks. Iran getting a nuclear weapon. And it's like, dude, they're not going to get a nuclear weapon. You bury... And all the shit that we dropped those Midnight Hammer bombs on, they want to... He wants Americans to deploy into a... Thank you, Ian. You're spoiling me, man. Have a... Whoa, dude. That might have broke the super chat record. Holy moly. Yeah, man. Hit the notification bell. The notification bell, and this goes to any channel. If you notice, you subscribe to a channel, when you hit the notification bell, there's like no notifications, personalized, and all. If you hit personalized, I don't know how to personalize it myself. Maybe there's a setting to do that. When you hit the notification bell, it defaults to personalize, and you won't get notifications. It's really stupid. So if you want notifications, just you're better off hitting all. Thank you, Ian. You have a great night, my friend. You're welcome here anytime. And you'd be welcome to super chats regardless. I read everybody's messages. I want people to donate and give money if they feel it in their heart that they want to. I don't chase people. Jeebus. 499. All right, where do I go? Let's give it a F7. JFR. No, I'm doing the Paladin quest, Nishi. No, Trump's an idiot. He only cares about himself. Like, he is shamelessly only cares about himself right now, which shouldn't be a surprise. And I don't fault anybody that voted for Trump. Kamala was a fucking... shouldn't have been there. Follow the right wall and transition at G4. Transitioning? We're transitioning now, everybody. Paladin has you do like 3 different quests. Because Paladin, you have to do a Knight's Test, the Knight's Test 2, and the 3rd one for the actual Paladin unlock. Could be a bit tricky in here. I don't know what level I am. Oh, fuck. I might have to punch our way in and punch our way out. Okay, dickbag. You want some? Come and get it. Oh, there's 3 gobos. Oh, boy. I should torch these guys. Oh, he's taking a chunk. He's fucked. Ow. Okay, I'm getting my ass kicked. Defender. I already hit defender. Ow. Ow. Dunk. Who wants to come help me? Nishi, what's your dad doing? I need some muscle. Ugh, fucking bomb toss. 33 HP. Photo finish. Forgot to get powder. I just need somebody north of level 40 to help me just clear out mobs. Your dad's sleeping? Well, go wake him up. I'm too important for this shit. I'm just kidding. Don't do that. Ugh. Oh, man. You're out clamming. No big deal. Oh, wait. Was that a party invite? No, it wasn't. What's your mom doing? Huh? That sounds weird. The sentence I didn't have in my bingo card tonight. What's your mom doing? Is this Oradell Kate? Where the fuck am I? The next cooking stream, I had one during the week, but didn't work. Like, it kept crashing. YouTube's a piece of shit sometimes. Ordell's. Cooking stream maybe sometime this week. Not tonight. Damn it, mommy. I was depending on you. Tell her I said in a deep voice, your mother. Just like that. Oh, God. I meant to get lube. The P. Diddy stuff. Wiki. Your parents have been gardening all day? Like Final Fantasy XI gardening or the real thing? Stalactite do. Squire's test too. The real thing. Oh. That makes sense. Okay. F7. Transition to map 1 at G4. Map 2 at G6. Life is good, Baritone. 24 planters. They got a boatload of dirt. Nice. Many people are in here. All right, those goblins might respawn. Hey, yo. Is that an XP party? What is this? What's going on? Sand and gravel is like $2,000 to $4,000 a ton. And my uncle, who's a landscaper, had an order of 350 tons of dirt. Damn.
You've been examined.
Too many fucking goblins here. I got silent oil, not prism powder, though. This sucks balls. Come on, man. Oh, I knew I forgot something. No idea what people are doing when they live in the middle of town. Oh, I got 2 of them anyway? Bullshit. That might just be their mailing address, right? Or maybe they're this... you know what it could be, Baritone? They, maybe they're the supers who run the apartment building. And they are bringing it in for landscaping around the building. That's my guess. Trying to do Paladin unlock, Greg. I forgot prism powder though, like an idiot.
Incoming trade.
They got me just 1. Thanks, cheapo. Hooray, I got 1. These guys are in Geek Stronger. Oh, they own the apartment for sure. 100% they're on the building. Okay. That's weird. Maybe they're burying a body or something weird. What are they fighting? What are they doing? $1.4 million of sand. Darth Vader hates sand. This is the weirdest XP duo I've ever seen. Why is level 55 plus hard to get parties? You're a paladin. People are going to love you. I asked for if they have prism powder. They give me 1. I need more multiple. Oh, I fucked that up. That was a waste. I'm going to turn that off because I deserve that. Fucking idiot. I turned on invisible, then I did silent oil. I deserve whatever happens to me. Ugh. Hey guys, excuse me. Wow. They want warrior? Well, you never know on Horizon. Horizon, they make up their own rules. So, there's that. Heaven's Fury. Hognose bats might fuck me up. Yeah, those are... You know, people talk about how Kamala Harris just kind of defaulted into where she was, but we wouldn't be in the situation we're in now. I don't know what people thought was going to happen. When Trump got elected, I said we're going to be in a financial crisis and or we're going to be at war. Maybe even attack. The U.S. homeland will be attacked in some fashion because of him. Down to I-5, then take the exit from this room, the exit G6. Okay, there's no gobos here. You ever see the meme of the egg prices guy? It's like one of those political cartoons, like a chubby, chubby white guy with a wife beater on or a red MAGA hat, and he's says before the election, and it's him holding a carton of eggs. And the price of eggs is out ridiculous. This is good job, Biden. Then the next picture, it's same guy after the election. He's got a pair of glasses on, like spectacles. He's holding the eggs, and he's like, "Well, the price of eggs is nothing to do with the president. This is the correlation here is that the price of eggs is derivative of an avian flu crisis and other economic trends that are outside of our control." That's exactly what's happening now. A lot of people are that guy right now. That's a lot of fun, Gar. Yeah, gas is what, $6 a gallon in California? At least just like regular car gas. Diesel, forget about it. Buy my semi. You wanted to buy my semi for a launch and $4,000. It's a studio sleeper, which is 96 inch and 7 HP cat engine as well as discontinued, so it's early. You wanted to buy your semi for $4,000? Someone go fuck himself. Tell him I said that. Like, hey, yo, this guy on YouTube said to go fuck yourself. Tell him to join the stream so I can make fun of him. Is this right? What is going on here? This web page keeps crashing. Hey, Dunk. Oh, man. Flamingos. I saw flamingos today at the zoo. Stalactite dude. $7 to $11 a gallon. Fuck that. And Gavin Newsom really thinks he's going to be able to run for president. His state is complete actual trash. Okay. I can't believe I just walked past 2 of those goblins. Travel to the K room I-5. H6. Proceed to the large room at H6. Touch the thing that is the pool of water. Quickly search for the second. Okay. Ooh, look, crabs. This is a horror game. I might get eaten alive in this cave in any second. I don't get it. You place your hands in the pool. What happens? Oh. Oh, those shriekers aggro. Got it. Stink bats aggro? No, they don't. Horror waiting for party invite. That is indeed true. Hey, what up, bat? Fuck you.
Your skill has increased.
I've never been a fan of horror games. The only Resident Evil I played was like, I didn't play Resident Evils back in the day. I didn't play Resident Evil till 4. Before that, I played Resident Evil Outbreak. That's one of the niche Resident Evil games. But I've never been a... I'm not running out of here. Fuck that. We're out of here. I'm not doing this. Dad called yesterday and asked if he can come over for a bit. And I said, sure. My front door opens and he says, I'm here. Walks in, throws his ham sandwich at me. What? Why? Why did he do that? Is that a joke? Like, is this a kind of family inside joke I don't know about? Oh, I should probably just fuck off. The baritone family's got some problems. Are you guys Muslim or something and your dad's not Muslim and he threw a ham sandwich at you? I don't get it. Let's see. Share. Copy. Discord. Stream. Horizon streamers. Boom. So your dad walks in and throws a sandwich at you to annoy you? I don't get it. What's the joke there? What am I missing there? Did they actually throw it at you? Or like at your feet? Okay, what am I missing there? That quest wasn't too bad. All right. Knight's test. All right, everybody. It's just abusive. Damn, I'm sorry to hear that. With a turkey to the head. It was a good sandwich. Yeah, it's a weird family. My entire family is atheist, so the Muslim thing doesn't work. Back to Ronfauer. Like a baseball pitch to my stomach with it. And no, me and my dad have a solid relationship and no abuse. Like, was it like a ham sandwich he made himself or he bought it at the store? That's a story that I don't know why I'm overthinking that, but that's just chat. Guys, what do you think? Is that weird? Nishi Dunk, is that a weird situation? Like, you ever see that clip of that movie where the jailbreak and the guys are in prison and picks up the phone and he yells, "Hot soup, motherfucker!" Like, that's what that was. All right, I'm gonna go to the bathroom. I'm just gonna keep running and see what I can run into. I'm gonna. See, I like what Nietzsche said, though. It's open through interpretation. Making me want a ham sandwich. I do have some deli meat downstairs. I am a little hungry, so I might have to go make a sandwich now, and it's all your dad's fault. Tell your dad to join the stream. I'll ask him why he did that. All right, everyone. I'll be right back. I'm going to put my guy on auto run and see what happens. I'm going to run some ads. Sit tight. Running into a wall. All right. All right, I almost made it. So a 3-day-old sandwich was thrown at you. That happens. That's interesting. But, like, how did he get there in his head? I'm going to go to my son's house and throw a sandwich at him. Okay. Store-bought sandwiches can be good. Cufum Island is sandy. Major. Oh, I gotta go to Southern Sandy, right? I forgot where this guy is. He's in Southern Sandy. I went the wrong way. It's okay. Family, the rule, if one smells good too, looks good, tastes good, safe to eat. You usually be fine. Usually. No, we had a leftovers night for dinner for us. It wasn't like 2-3 days old, but like when you have a kid, you know, food piles up in the fridge. Like because my daughter, she'll eat 2 bites, get sick of eating, and run away and go play, and that's all she'll want to eat for the night. Sometimes. But I'll make a bunch of different foods, or her have variety. It doesn't eat any of it. So a variety night. I gotta do this Duolingo at some point. Bum, 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 bum. Cue those fucking bagpipes. Da 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 na 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 na. Questionable ham sandwiches. It's like that joke they tell in Washington, D.C. You can get a ham sandwich indicted in Washington, D.C. Like, the joke is, like, you can get a Republican indicted in D.C. just like Democrats in D.C. would indict a ham sandwich. Let's put it that way, if they could. Lived in my car and parking lot. I ate many nursing home questionable ham sandwiches. Oh, man. You lived in your car, Dunk? I'm sorry to hear that. Alright, old man. I did your shit. You're back and in one piece, and you brought proof of your trip to the waterfall. Well done. Certificate to mark your accomplishment. Keep it always. When you progress further, visit me again. Next time, a thorough test of your mettle will be in order. Squire certificate. Thanks, buddy. I'm glad I don't have to zone. That'd be a pain in the dick. Hey, those crappy jobs you might work, you know, those dead-end jobs that when you're a teenager, early 20s, that aren't a career, just a job to get you paid. There's no shame in that. Oh, how far you've come since we last spoke. I expected no less of you. One last task for you, if your heart is ready. Is my heart ready? This is to be your last task. I entrust you with this book. Everything else is up to you. 94 Honda Accord? Oh, damn. The way of the sword is the way of action. Now go. Your parents couldn't help you? You couldn't stay with your parents? I guess maybe you didn't want to. You don't have to get personal. I'm just curious. Okay. What did he give me? Book of tasks. Okay. I'm going to read that. Key items. Temporary? The greatest nights in all the land are watched by others from high nests. The watchers know the task at hand. When lost, go east to know the west. Speak with Banuis. Why does this website keep dying? Lived in it for 3 years? Like, you actually lived in your truck? Oh, you tried living in... Oh, so your parents left New York and moved to Florida? Yeah, Florida's... It can suck living in Florida. People think... There's a misconception about warm states like that. People are like, I'm going to go live in Florida where it's always warm. Like, Florida's nice probably before summer hits. By, like, May, even April. Like, April through August, it's going to suck. It's like 90 degrees or higher every day. Yeah, if you're from the Northeast, especially New York, New Jersey, like New York, New Jersey metro area, you move to Florida, I love my family down there. Florida's in my bones. It's in my blood. But they're a different speed down south. They're just like slow. Like you say something to them, they look at you like you mean this? They're just in one gear. Oh, your girlfriend at the time? Okay. Yeah. When I visited down there with my wife my wife and I went down a few years ago. It was nice to see my family, but like, we're just like, I couldn't live down here. I love my family, but I wouldn't want to get caught up in the having to help take care of my father because my father's not in great health, and I don't want to be held responsible for any of that. He ran out on me and my brother, so why should I be there for him? We're good now, but good as in like, my father's just my friend. We're biologically, I care about him, but I'm not gonna run through a wall for him. I'm not gonna hate him, but I'm just like, I haven't said it to him. But I'm just like, I treat him like a really good friend. That's really because he ran out on us, But I don't want to move down there mainly because I don't want to get caught up in the bullshit, the family drama. I know that there's a ton of it, but like, I don't want to be expected to have to step in and come in and deal with anything. I shouldn't have to. He ran out on us. I'm not doing shit for him. I care about him as a guy, as a person, but that's about it. And I don't want to get caught up in that. And it's always hot. And when we were down there, we went to like 2 different restaurants, and we waited for like over an hour for our food. They're just a different gear, a different speed. I can't handle it down there. I wouldn't want to. Even though my father's from Virginia. They live in Florida. I was born in Florida. I have Florida's in my bones, in my blood. But I'm a northern guy. I'm a Yankee northerner, and it won't work. When we drove down to Florida, I saw, like, throughout, like, along the highway, there were still Confederate flags flying around. I'm just like, that meme of the fat guy, Jonah Hill's character from Wolf of Wall Street, where he's like, oh, okay, well, like, that was me. I'm like, what? Like, what are we doing here? Why is that flag up? What are you doing? You can't do that anymore. It's a failed state. You guys lost, and you're traitors. I don't want to hear about Southern pride. Take that shit down. Anyway, soapbox. Middle of nowhere, Illinois. Hey, as long as you're happy. Run over the game box. Yeah. Run over the game box. My mom thought my router was Final Fantasy XI. She threatened to run it over with her car. The router I had was like pure steel back then. It probably would have gave her a flat tire because she was an idiot boomer that didn't know how to drive. A night's test. Banuis, it's other H9. No, he was talking to me, baritone. I told Dunk the story of my drunk, crazy boomer mother who threatened to run over my router for no reason at all. That's what abusive people do. They want to hurt you any way they can. And it's pretty comical. I was telling that story because it's funny. My mom thought... I used to play Final Fantasy XI back in the day. This same game, but I played it on PlayStation 2, and I needed the router to share the whole family internet connection so I could send an internet connection to my room, but so the family PC in the living room could also be on the internet. My mom thought the router was the game. That's all she knew. She thought that was the game. So she threatened to run it over with her car. And I'm like, okay, you can do that if you want. Your mom totaled 4... My mom was the same. She didn't total 4 cars, but like, she had a Jeep. Jeeps are pieces of shit cars. I don't know if anybody drives a Jeep. Jeeps are genuinely shitty cars. People I know that have had Jeeps, they've been in and out of the shop. My mom had a gold Jeep Cherokee from like the mid-2000s up to like 2010 or whatever. Like up to like 2012. It was in the shop like 3 times in 1 month. And at the time, she would hate on my car I had at the time. I had a Buick Regal. She's like, I'm not going to drive your car. I'm not going to drive that bomb. Like bomb is like a word for like a car. It's like a piece of shit. And I'm like, a bomb? Your car, you beat the shit out of, and it's been in the shop 4 times in a month. And looking back, she drove like complete garbage. Okay. I don't know where I'm going. H9. How do I get up there? Banuis and H9. How the fuck do I get up there? I've never been up there. Is that how I get up there? That's the exit. How do I get up there? I go to shops. I don't mess with fixing cars. I don't fuck with that. I don't bother. These people are mechanics. People are like, oh, you should be a man. Learn to change a tire. No, 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 no. That's what mechanics are for. I'm not going to fuck with that. I know people that have tried fixing their own cars. And no, if you're good at fixing your car, fine. But like, my experience, a lot of people that do their own car work, they take it apart, they get distracted, and they go and do something else, don't even fix their car. How do I get up there? That's a joke, right? How do I get up there? Do you point up? So in this game, there's somebody above you. You press point, you point straight. If they're above you, you still point straight. Nishi, how do I get up there? Do you know? Dick, how do I get up there? There's the elven bitch up in the tower up here. Up in the castle. I gotta get up there. Run over the game box. I'm gonna run over the game box. Mechanical things. I was fixing my bike at 10. And my grandpa had a machine shop, so I grew up. Oh, good for you. How the fuck do I get up there? Okay, that can't be it. You have to get inside of the tower. Over here? Oh, wait. I think I know where to go. Okay, wait. Maybe I never unlocked this in retail. I have zero memory of this. Okay, this looks promising. What a weird, winding way of doing things. Aha! Is that a Mithra? What's a Mithra doing here? What's your deal? Thought perhaps that somewhere within these walls I would find my Prince Charming. Do you have the book of tasks? Excellent. Here, take this. The rest you must figure out yourself. Key items. Temporary. Book of the West. There is one whose body breaks. Death it deals, and death it reaps. And in the sky a beacon makes. Where it sits, a knight's soul sleeps. What are you hot gluing? When I used to cosplay, I would make most of my cosplay. I'd put it together with a hot glue gun. I'm trending on YouTube. Am I really? Where are you seeing that? Is it like a trending page? How am I trending? I'm nobody. I should get more notice. More notification. How am I trending? With 8 views. Spread the word, everybody. Tell them to come and watch this Magic player play an old shitty MMO. Alright, what am I doing now? I'm trending on YouTube? Am I in the trending section? That's cool. I couldn't do it without people like Nishi and Duncan. I mean that. And Baritone burning himself with his ham sandwich. Enter the parapet. Oh, there's the directions here. I should have read that. It's like home improvement. Real men don't need instructions. What the fuck is wrong with this wiki? God damn it. Ugh. Oh, your mother. Your mother. What is this? Hey, Rusty. Mi fan. Mi fan. Shui. Cha. Ruh. Tongue. Tongue. Shui. Tongue. Cafe. Cha. Tofu. Mi fan. Cha. The fuck kind of gender is that vampire warlock card? Exactly. I am not gay. I have relationships with women. Sex with men. I got news for you. That means you're gay. Why are you gay? A night's test. I love me some hot glue. I should get my hot glue gun out and make a cosplay. What do you guys think? Banuis Sharum. Southern Sandy. J9. Hot glue gun and a finger blister. Put on a dress, it's the new fad. I'll put on bunny ears and clown myself, but I'm not putting on a dress. I do have a Vincent Valentine cape from Final Fantasy VII. I could wear that one of these days. Which I'm going to end up doing. Because, you know. Me. I gotta find my old cosplay photos. I'll share that with you guys. I don't care. Is this it? Put on a dress. It's the new fad. How you doing, Screaming Onion? How you guys feeling about magic? I love how the WotC is not going to recognize the union. Name your son Vincent after Vincent Valentine. That is awesome. I love the Dirge of Cerberus game. I thought Vincent... I was so excited for that game. The gameplay is not great, but... Sharoom. Okay, is this it? Vincent wasn't really fulfilled by the end of the game. He still had a lot of unanswered questions. Have you the book of tasks? Great. Here, have this. Figure the rest out by yourself. Huh. No. Key items. Book of the East. From the island lake, south runs the flow. Where it goes, only beastmen know. Okay, off we go. So it's gonna be... No, Dirge of Cerberus, it aged like shit. It doesn't look good. Like... I feel like FF10 had better graphics. Somebody stole my copy of Dirge of Cerberus back in the day, back in like 06. I made friends with this one dude from junior college. He brought over one of his friends. He's like an okay guy, but that dude started coming to my house. My shit started going missing. Who's got Jugner Forest currently? Durfland. That's Pashow. Norvalen. Ooh, I gotta go home. No sphere grid? Nice. Wait, are you playing the FF10 you got on the region locked PSP? How are you doing that? I really like that PSP you got, Dunk. That's really cool. I love seeing like promotional. I love the original packaging of older like fandom RPGs games. It's so cool, like old packaging like that. I'm happy you got that for yourself. All right, what's the best way of doing this? Let's go to. Let's go here. Can you go on a supplies quest from... The console isn't region locked. That's right. Isn't the Japanese PSPs were not region locked, right? Isn't there a 10 and 10-2 on Switch combo you can buy? His girlfriend would come over, which was fine. I didn't care until I started waking up. The money missing, or like my rings, or they would take my car. I report it stolen. Damn. That's shitty. Yeah, you don't want that. Where do you come in here? Jugner Forest. Sneak invisible. You got a girlfriend from Vegas? I mean, you can still find, like, not everybody in Vegas is a prostitute or a gambler. Can you get outpost warp supply runs from the guy, your console in Ralud Gardens? No, you shouldn't, Veritone. They took your car without asking. That's just straight up shady. Because they used your car and ran somebody over or broke something or trashed it. Like, it would have been on you. No, you did the right thing. I mean, I would have called them and been like, be back with my car in 10 minutes or I'm calling the cops. That's like the only grace I would have given them. Okay, Winterstein Embassy. Where's the fucking guy? Where's my... What the fuck? Where's the initials guy? What's wrong here? They don't have the... Ah, balls. Okay. Plot twist, you called the cops. And they're waiting for them to get back. Wow. If they would have asked, I would have said sure. I would have gladly lent it to them. But to just take it? No, you had every reason to think your car was stolen. No, I know a thing or two about interesting stories of weirdos. I get it. I've dealt with some weirdos in my time. God damn it. Alright. We're gonna go here. What did I get? Oh, man. I got 95 gems. Talking about Duolingo. Whoa. Dealt with some real weirdos in my time. Russian is probably hard to learn. Any language that doesn't use, like, English letters? No, I don't want to tank a party in Cufum Island. Not really. Where do I want to go? Ronfauer? Zilkim? Oh, wait, no. I'm gonna need... I'm gonna need... a warp scroll. Alright, here's the plan. We're gonna warp... outpost warp back home. Talk to a conquest guard. Get the outpost for the Norvalen. Do an OP run. Warp. Okay. Let's do that. What's the cooldown on this stick? An hour. Okay. Gotta have like 6 vowels and 2 consonants to make it sound like a ch. Russian, I know Idi nakhoi suka, which means fuck you bitch in Russian. Suka is Russian for bitch. I know Nostrovia and Privyet. That's it. That's all I got. Different V's. Okay. The only thing that concert came to mind today. The only thing I liked about that concert was the opening band. It was like a nobody band called This Good Robot. They're actually from Long Island. I don't know if they're still around. This is over 15 years ago now. They I liked them. They're a really funky screamo-ish band, and I like them. They open for MCR. I like them more than MCR. Accent marks and like 3 letters look the same. You write it because you write the accent, and the handwritten like the. It sounds like Chinese. Chinese is like that. Chinese has 4 tones. Ah, 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 like that. Up, neutral, down, and like like up, down, then up again. Ah, like that. I want to go on a supplies quest. Norvalen, right? Okay. Instant warp back here. Beg, where'd you go? Okay. The best way to get down there is bird through, yeah, bird from Upper Juno. Right? Norvalen, yeah. Jugner Forest. Davoy. Okay. This is... Did Dunk ever make his ham sandwich? Dunk, did you make your sandwich? God damn it. What is wrong with this? A night's test. Do. Baritone's dad showed up at his house and threw a ham sandwich at him. That's the gist of the story. I doubt that, Rusty, but okay. Sure. Alright, we're gonna get another warp scroll. I want to spend my conquest points. Common items all ranks. Instant warp. The more I keep talking, the more I'm gonna... Ah, why would you cancel purchase, you idiot? Okay. Okay, very good. Wait, what about the return ring? Homing ring? Where's the return ring? What does homing ring do? It's the same thing with less charges on it. Going to sleep mode in 15 minutes. If I don't go to settings, go to YouTube and click into sleep mode. Alright, let's get a bird. No, let's get some prism powder. I will get annihilated in that zone if I'm not careful. And Rusty, you're misremembering. The sandwich thing was at Anime Boston. I know for a fact you weren't there. And I didn't take the sandwich. I don't know what you're thinking of. That never happened. Somebody ran up and offered to give me their sandwich because of my cosplay. No. AH. You idiot. Where am I going? And Rusty, I doubt that. You almost dated them. And you don't have to, when you said, you know, I've dealt with weirder. You don't always got to go over the top and be like, oh, no, I did it better. Like, don't do that. Where's medicines? No, it wasn't. It was Anime Boston. Prism powder. Oh my god, look at this. 4,500. Oh, man. Did I get it? Hooray. Alright, we got what we needed. Wrong way. So down to Jugner. Careful out there, baritone. Rainy day. You just do that a lot, Rusty. Somebody says something and you're like, oh no, but you have to like one-up it. You don't gotta try that hard. Jugner Forest. Just go this way, right? Over the window. Over the window. Over the river and through the woods to Jugner Forest we go. I might get my face eaten by an orc. Going back to the zoo tomorrow. And then seeing some friends we haven't seen in a long time tomorrow. And their kids. You don't have ham. Our English class of junior year, Rusty, was so bad that teacher got fired after 1 year. Eating orc meat? Ew. Can't imagine that's very good. I might go make a sandwich now. I'm not kidding, I might. I'm a little hungry. How's the job treating you, Rusty? Are you being a good boy? Are you being the best boy? What do they got you doing? What? Rusty. Rusty. We weren't in the same English class until junior year. Yeah, junior year. And I remember you started the school year later. You just transferred in. Okay. We had that English class for 2 years? What are you talking about? That I made an entire stream, want a ham sandwich because... Well, I'm glad you found something that works for you, Rusty. I didn't... I'm just skeptical about, you know... Did you apply to that place? Was that place hiring, like, with a job application online, or you just walked in? Oh. I don't like how close my mic is. All right. Walking tree. This tree is always in the same spot. Got 25 minutes on this bird. That's enough time to make a sandwich. Almost at the outpost. Rusty got a job manufacturing display boards. I don't know. They want an interview. They say P2's there. I had the interview. The answers were old school. Crawlers in Boyata Tree. Nice, Dunk. Are you in a party? Bonk. Beast burn, nice. Does anybody take issue with your sub job not being ninja? I mean, I hope you're not getting shit for it. It's unjust and undeserved. Oh, I might blood warp. Oh, fuck. I might get blood aggroed. I gotta heal up. Supervisor and said he could have me doing better in 15 minutes than some of the guys that are 4 months of training. Yeah, some jobs aren't made for everybody. All right, that's good enough. All right, back on the dusty trail. Okay. We're gonna head on down south. Oh man, down to Devoy. Was somebody behind me? I might be okay here. I don't actually know. No, it's fine. I keep the up, take stress off White Mave. Nobody complains. But shit has the fan with a double or triple pull. I heal. Saved your ass a few times. Good. Make sure they know that. I wouldn't know. Baritone, I have no idea. I don't want to give wrong answers. I wouldn't answer that question anyways. I don't want anybody thinking that's okay. If you drink, try not to drive at all. I know, boring answer. I remember one of the useful things my mom said. She said whenever she drove like to work or like commuted on the highway, she always stayed away from tractor trailers because she was like, those guys are on all kinds of drugs and stuff to stay up all night to deliver their loads. And she's not wrong. That's a pretty sensible answer. Better hurry up. About to wear off. Come on. Come on. Attaboy. We're there yet? Very good. Very good. Am I still trending on YouTube, Nishi? Where was the trending? I gotta know. Left me hanging there. Where am I trending? It's not there. All right, who wants to escort me to the screaming pond, wailing pond, groaning pond? All right. Buzz Chug, what are you doing here? That's not true, Rusty. Don't generalize like that. Some people don't want to drive a tractor trailer. You get Class A, Class B, or whatever. Baritone, help me out. Isn't for like a CDL, there's Class A, Class B, or something? There's different ways of getting that. Like box truck, tractor trailer, delivery vans. Some people don't want that. All right. Broken bridge down. Take the broken bridge down. I8. And follow the water down to D8. Wait, what? I8. D8. Follow it down to D8. Head south from the entrance to Devoy along the path at J8. Okay. Head due south. Can I just follow the map? Yeah, Sussex County isn't the world. Even not everybody in Sussex County is a loser like you think they are. Can I just head south? Like, all right. I think I can just go south, right? Oh, no, you can't. What is that? Orcish Impaler. This place is scary. Oh my god. Oh, okay. Where are we going that way? Okay. Okay, this might be a bad call. Let me look at this again. Go that way. Can I fall down under the water there? No, I can't. Okay, let's try this. Maybe. I want to try something. Orcish Night Raider. Okay. Can you just go up and through the water? You know the interstate driving rules. Good for you. We're not all the people from the movies, stereotype the movies in the news. Some of us just like jamming gears to make money like everyone else. Yeah. No, I would give the truck driver guys I dealt with a hard time sometimes. Like it was nothing personal. A lot of guys were just gross and shady. A lot of guys were gross and shady and weird. They just wanted to drop their load and leave. Because they would get paid for it. And they didn't care. Like peeing in my truck yard. Again, a lot of gross weirdos. But that wasn't all of them. Met a lot of really nice, interesting people. One guy played a guitar, which was what? Oh no! What is that? Okay. Can't go that way. I think I can go here. I'm not reading the chat right now, everybody. I'm not like totally honed in on it. I have to focus on where I'm going here. Okay, I think this is it. Oh, there's that thing that came out of California. You got the Indian, the Sikh guy who got a license and drove on the wrong side of the road and killed people. Then you got the people in California who went to get their CDL and their name on their license is no name given, and somebody thought that was okay. Yeah, the map. I'm just following this route. Go through the river. I'm just making this easy on myself. This isn't hard. It's just a lot of running around. These fish are decent challenge. I don't want to get dogpiled on them by them, but that's a level 44. Gotta be careful. I thought when you walked in water in this game, if you had prison powder or silent oil on, it'll turn it off. I guess not. All right, I think that's it. The little dip down there. Have a good night, Baritone. Thanks for hanging out, dude. Appreciate seeing you. Oh boy, an NM. Okay. Items. That. We're out of here. All right, I'll be right back, everyone. Three minutes. I got you for 3 minutes, freak show. Okay. BRB. Oh. Okay. All right. Oh, man. Hmm. All right, here we go. All right. We're going to go outpost warp the 10th time. Can I use my stick? In 18 minutes, I can use my stick. But I won't need my stick again. Re-equip this shitty rusty pick, and we're going to be on our way. Oh, man. I gotta drink some water. I drank the last of my Modelo enchilada beer. Oh, God, that was horrible. Like a V8 tomato soup with beer in it. Whoa. God. So what else is new? Oh, I bookmarked the U.S. Department of Justice website for their news. News. Owner of healthcare software company convicted of $1 billion Medicare fraud conspiracy. Probably COVID related. Mexican human smuggler sentenced for role in years-long smuggling organization. Okay. What? Okay, this is ridiculous. Luxury yacht companies plead guilty to violating Lacey Act for using illegally obtained Burmese teak on multi-million-dollar yachts. Those people should be put against a wall and have it ended. Like, like, what? Brooklyn woman sentenced in $600 million COVID tax credit scheme. There you go. Okay, here's a good one. A problem that solved itself. Gang members sentenced to 50 years each for murdering fellow gang member. Huh. Some problems solve themselves. That's what this, like, undercover cops and CIA and FBI need to do. Infiltrate gangs, the foreign and domestic, like terrorist gang groups that fucking around in the U.S. and out of the U.S. Cause infighting within the gang organization and make them take each other out. Make the problem solve itself. That's probably all stuff that's been in the works since before Trump got elected, Rusty. Chances are these are years-long cases that just resolved. I forgot where he is. He's Southern Sandy, so I gotta go here. Status, combat skills. The blade of this ancient sword has melted away. Okay. Wait, what? Who went after who? The Brooklyn woman? California went after a Brooklyn woman? What? The luxury yacht for you illegally obtained Burmese teak. That's like bougie crimes like that. Those people should be publicly spanked on live TV. Have like a national televised event, and it's those kind of people getting spanked on live TV. And the guy gonna do the spanking is like Brock Lesnar or The Big Show, the WWE wrestlers, whose hands are the size of like a trash can lid. Here's your shit. Give me my stuff. You've completed the task with flying colors. You're ready to become a knight, I believe. This is my gift to you to commemorate this occasion. Accept it with easy heart, for you have earned it. Hooray. Paladin, baby. Let's do it. I need to probably go to Bastock and start leveling up outside of there. Paladin. What's the easiest way of getting there? Zulkin. Let's see. Teledem, yeah. I like that idea, Rusty. Like that thing, using illegally obtained teak. That's like gross. These are people who think the rules and laws don't apply to them. Dun, 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 dun. Doo-doo. Should probably go to Bastock. Yeah, that's probably the play. But I don't wanna. Region map. Like, what's the conquest like in Bastock right now? Gustaberg. Minimal, dominant. Let's see. How about I role play in real life? What? What does that even mean? So I'm thinking Teledem and then level up in what's it called in Gustaberg as Paladin with Conquest on. This kite shield is pretty cool. Where is it? Can't do anything with it yet. What a game. It gives you equipment you can't use until level 28. Don't really want to do that though. Tell it down, bird down, run down. A lot of work. I just want to start smacking stuff on Paladin. Yeah, boy. Get it. Giddy up. Okay. $500 gil. Giddy up. Change jobs. Main job. Paladin. Support job. Yeah, boy. Put on this shitty gear. No gear. Start from scratch. Egg helmet. Apron. What's my stuff here? Stats, combat skills. My shield is capped. That's nice. Dagger, great sword, great axe, pole arm. How about I roleplay in real life? Roleplay is what? That's very open to interpretation. Do I have any spells yet? When does Paladin start learning spells? Paladin. Is it Paladin or Paladin? How would you pronounce that? I've heard both. Cure, banish, protect. Cure 3, flash, enlighten, enlight. How do you know what LARPing is, Rusty? Like, how do you know the difference between LARPing? This guy's probably printing. Brass mittens, defense 1, brass harness, brass cap. Maple shield, bronze subligar. Subligar is gay. Leggings. People, so Rusty, but people say, like, I've heard people use that like a news media podcasts. It's like, oh yeah, they're LARPing. Like they're acting as if they're in that thing and they're not. It's meant as a pejorative. Short bow. What's a short bow go for? 4K? That's like all my money. Not doing that. Staves, ammo and miss, ammunition. I just need some arrows. Where are they? Stone arrow. There's no stone arrows on here? What is this? Bronze bullets. What the... what? Wooden arrow. Okay, great. 800 a stack. Armor. Rings, earrings. Are there any level 1 earrings? Oh no, they're all garbage. What are some shields? Nuan shield. I might as well use the Chocobo shield. Defense 1, defense 2, defense 1, shell shield. Maple shield, aspis. There's no point. I might as well just keep using what I'm using then. All right. I'm pumped. We're going to start leveling. Shit, I don't have Signet. All right. We're going to fight our way down to the outpost. All right. There we go. Look at Gordon Ramsay. Bang. How much damage is that stone? 18. Look at that.
You've been examined.
Ow. Okay, Rusty. I don't know if I believe you on the cousin thing, but okay. I'd be the world's shittiest paladin if I get taken out by a rabbit or something stupid. Oh no, am I gonna die? He's gonna kill me. I'm gonna die to a rabbit. I'm the worst paladin ever. Dead. That was bad. It's alright, I gotta go back here anyway. Can I outpost warp? Oh, that was bad. That was really bad. I'm gonna be a paladin, a knight in shiny armor, killed by a rabbit. But can you confirm he's actually your cousin, or you're just assuming he is? Oh, fucking hell. Really? That's annoying. Mm. I couldn't land 2 fucking hits? Are you serious? My sword is capped. My sword is capped and I missed. I can't believe that. All right, let's try this again. Good for you, Rusty. Yeah, hold on. Free skill ups. Ron Fowler. Next page. Saruda. Go home. Oh, no, wait. I need... Give me my good stuff. Sing that on me. Okay. Teleportation. Teleport with Gil. Okay, great. Alright. Where are we going? Change gerbs. Okay. Alright. Well, that was fun. Got that paladin unlock. I'm excited to level this. I really am. Gonna be a lot of fun. Got a spada. I got a wax sword. Gonna be fun. Mm-hmm. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Anybody else a paladin enjoyer on Horizon? Shut up and drink some water, Benson. Jeez. Okay. Alrighty. This will be fun. Excuse me. This is where not having the airship pass gets annoying. If you set your home point to one of the non-Juno locations, you got to bird back to Juno. Bingo. Bob, your uncle. It's that fucking, those worms take a bite out of you. In a room full of blood aggro. I can't believe the Chocobo shield is the best shield right now. That's crazy. Maybe tomorrow night I'll head over to Bastock and level my Paladin in Bastock territory to help get the conquest going. Depends what you mean by fast travel, Rusty. They wanted this game to be like a grindy work. You can't just go wherever you want. Buff the stuff. All right, this is easy. All right. Fuck this place up. And then you miss. Inexcusable. Oh, I should have 2-houred. That would have been fun. No, I moved. Why can't you hit that? There you go. Dun, 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 dun. What is going on here? Capped skill. My sword is... gives me an act boost, and I'm still missing. I get the bow missing. I don't... what the fuck?
Your inventory is full.
I'm carrying around all my warrior gear I do not need right now. Don't need that. Can't use that. That's too high level. Don't need that yet. That's level 10 armor. Also level 10 armor. That's level 17 armor. Level 10 armor. Level 21 armor. Oh, God. Disorganized. What a mess. Okay. Made some room. That's fine. So do I have any spells I can use yet? What is wrong with this webpage? So cure and banish at 5, 7, and then 10 for protect. Alright, I'm gonna get going soon. Friday night, so I stayed up a little later, but I'm gonna grind some more and then I'll call it. Bingo. All right. Other side of the planet here. Fuck him up. More shitty low-level gear. Uh, all right. Come on. Well, I was gonna go make myself a ham sandwich, but too late to eat a big meal. Not a meal, but like that right now. It's a level 75 running around here killing shit. What's the point of that? Why? Oh wait, what's that crow? I gotta be careful. Oh no, 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 no. Even that rabbit. Okay. Might be able to take this one. Nice. Dead. Ba-boom. Alright, these guys get a little bit tougher. Mm. Still no spells yet. Do I even have cure? Parties magic? White magic. Yeah, I do have cure. Okay. This guy's riding on the crawler. So funny. Where's my TP at? Alright, even match bird. Let's try it. Ooh, I got him. Bingo. Fucking him up. Bang. Beautiful. Beating ass. Once I hear get cure, these guys are going to have no shot. What a joke. With Paladin, you start off with base MP. Like I'm at 31 MP. But you can only make any spells until level 5. What is the point of that? I guess if you sub White Mage, you'll have a spell, right? That doesn't matter. Cure. Let's see. White Mage. Level 1, yeah. Okay, that makes sense. Be right back. Alrighty. Okay. Alright. I appreciate anyone and everyone who's still here. I'm gonna jam for 5 more minutes and get on out of here. Oh no! Yeah, cackle. What level is that player? Why the long face, elbow juice? Same answer as last night. I was born this pretty. I'll come up with something else. That doesn't make any sense. Hit the like button, everybody. Do the thing. I'm going to log off in 5 minutes. I mean it. 1:25 a.m. my time. You too, Elbow Juice. How are you? What are you into there, Elbow? Are you into gaming? TCGs? Anything of that sort? Okay. Done. Why does it do that? Weird. Well, there you go. That's what this game is for you. Japanese RPG style games. This is definitely one of them. I've been thinking more about older RPGs, the older Final Fantasy games lately. I don't play any other RPGs but Final Fantasy. Like the Final Fantasy franchise. I don't... Have I played... no, okay, Skyrim, Oblivion. That's about it. Like, I know I'm playing the best there is. The best there was, the best ever will be. The Bret Hart of games. So I have no reason to try anything else. The, what is it? Expedition 33. Like, that doesn't... Those games are cool and flashy looking, but they don't seem that impressive to me. It's a Souls game with RPG elements, and it just seems very... I don't know. Didn't do anything for me. I did watch a YouTube video that summarizes the entire Expedition 33 storyline, as I know so many streamers I followed were playing it, and I was like, alright, I'm never going to play this game. What's it about? What the fuck? I played Fable 2 when it first came out. I got a copy of it before it even released. And I don't know. It felt kind of silly and cheesy. Like, at least in Fable 2, like, anytime you die, you immediately get brought back to life. Except your character has scars. And I just didn't care. And I remember in Fable 2, you can use guns. It's like guns and swords. I would just use my gun on everything. It just felt silly. Like, it didn't feel like you couldn't run around and immerse and jump around random rocks and all over the forest like you can in Skyrim or Oblivion and Fable. It felt like I was on a rail. The game was very forgettable. Let's put it that way. I never played any of the Metal Gears. Are those considered RPGs? Not really, right? They're like a tactical style sneak around game. I don't know what to call those. What is Metal Gear considered? Why am I getting 0 archery skill ups? Like, is that not a skill a paladin has? You need tougher mobs. Paladin does not have it. Does not have, but can equip. What a waste of time. What if what? That makes 0 sense. Hey, I got cure now. What is wrong with this website? Paladin. No. Defensive skills. Dagger sword. Great sword. Pole arm. Oh. All right. Last mob. Last Mandy for me. Bang. Look at that. Okay. How many charges does my ring have left? 1. Oh man, I gotta save that. Huh. All right, everyone. I'm going to call it a night. Elbow Juice, good seeing you. Someone earlier in the chat, I got like near $30 of super chats earlier. That was really nice. That was like a start of the stream too. Someone that's never been here before just liked what I was talking about. Stuff like that is really nice and uplifting. So, Elbow Juice, great seeing you. Rusty, Nishi, Ian, thanks for the super chats earlier. Baritone, anyone and everyone who hung around. Dunk, good seeing you, my friend. Hope you're doing well. Enjoy that FF10 no sphere grid run. Anyone else, everyone else, thanks for hanging around. I wish the views were a little better, but you know, don't matter. I had fun. I unlocked Paladin. I'm really happy about that. Anyway, everyone, have a good night, and I'll catch you all tomorrow. Thanks for hanging around. Bye.